Hi everyone. So now this is the while loop, which is precondition test loop, and you can see something different here. And in the previous two loops, and for and repeat, and in the repeat the counter was initialized with A, but here you can see the three different values are here. One is the count, and one is low, and one is high, and one is TMP. So these are the constants for testing different values stored in these variables, or you can say the flags. So now count equals to 1 to carry on the statements or counts for while until count is less than equals to 100. That means if it is lesser than or equals to 100, it will keep on continuing to take input in the TMP variable. And now here you have to just swap the variables, just to place the variables so that it can verify these two variables, whether the TMP variable, which value it does have, and it will test with the low temperature, as I have already explained in some of one of my videos earlier. So if you have already watched those videos, so you will see that how the low temperature and high values or low values will be stored. So low is always initialized with the maximum range, so that whenever you compare with this thing, there would be some value. So that is why it is kept always 100 or 99 or whatever the maximum value of that range. So this is what the low or high is set. High is set to 0 because high cannot be the highest value any times, because if you give 1 or 2 or 100, maybe the highest value is 10,000. So if that is that value, so then you will just swap that value to just make this higher, and then the low, then you will test that if it is lower than that, then the input value will be assigned to the lowest one. So now this way the procedure will work, and you can see that low equals to TMP. You can see the swapping is here. You can see the temp is being copied to low, so that the new value from TMP will be copied to low. So now low equals to low plus 1, I have kept this variable low equals to low plus 1 when the condition satisfies. Now else temperature if TMP greater than high, then high equals to TMP. That means if high was 0, so now here the TMP 1, then definitely TMP becomes higher than 0. So then you are just again swapping the TMP's value should be placed in high. So here when this becomes true, now you are coming to this high equals to high plus 1. That means you are counting these many numbers are counting towards low, or these many numbers are counting for high. So you will see that the total number of high temperature and total number of low temperature would be, let's suppose if you're counting in a day or in a month or in a week, so this will become your source of output of calculating temperatures. Now again here we are just going to total the similar way we had already done this thing. So total equals to total plus TMP. This time this is not number, this time this is TEMP. That means the total, what was the temperature input. So let's suppose one time it is 38, second time it was 44, and so on, and you will see that those values will be keep on adding to this total. Now coming to an end if, because you have to finish it, and then you are just ending with the end while, and you should notice this thing, that this is the condition tested here. Now if this is going wrong, that means if it is done already 100, right? So if it is not equals to 100, it will keep on continuing. If it is 100, then it will not continue. So now coming to again the same procedure is written here. Average equals to total divided by count. I have given count because count is 100, so the average would be from 100 different values, and then the low, you have already counted total number of low, how many times it remained low, it was low, so, and how many times it was higher, right? So these are the two values being stored here and being printed out. So now, and the total temperature, what was the total temperature? That means you will just show the output, and then average temperature of the week or the day out of 12 hours, out of 24 hours. So this will count this way. So this is the while loop. So you can see the use of these tags, low values and high temperature and max value, minimum value concepts. So I have already explained this minimum and maximum values in one of my videos. You should watch the series of videos. So thanks for watching, and keep subscribing and keep liking. Thanks for watching.